Hi, my name is Chelsea, and I'm in charge of the the Oh My Gospel Bible Study Video Podcast. There we go. Basically, what this is a podcast for teens or for their leaders or for young adults that highlights in about 5 minutes or so what we talked about in our previous Bible study that week. We're going to be focusing on one specific book of the Bible. We're starting with Matthew because it's the first book in the New Testament, and he's so orderly with how he goes about things. We thought, well, since we're kind of doing this new and it's, we've never done it before, let's stick with order. So Matthew's our guy. Basically, what you're going to get is a couple minutes of talking, highlighting the things that we were most excited about or the stuff we learned from the people in our Bible study and from the guides that we're working with. And at the end, we'll have questions for discussion so that if you're following these on your own, just as your own personal Bible study, if you're a teenager or a young adult, you can use those questions for discussion for just food for thought for later. Or if you're using this for your group, your small group, or even your entire youth ministry as a leader, these could be helpful to get people talking in smaller groups. At the end of the questions for discussion, every week we are going to absolutely have music recommendations. Because whenever we talk to kids, it seems like that is one of the main things they want to know. Chelsea, what kind of music would go with this band, but is Christian? If I listen to this band, what kind of music could I listen to that's Christian music? So we're going to start highlighting different bands every week to give you a little bit more resources when it comes to that area. So if you're interested in these, as I said, we're going to be going through one study book. We wanted something when we became youth ministry leaders to help us along with our Bible studies. We're like, I wonder if there's a video out there or somebody doing these video podcast Bible studies that could help us. And we found a couple good ones, but none that actually focused on one specific book. They were like jumping around, like this element of the gospel or this element of Jesus' life or this or that, but nothing that went straight through that was our style. We wanted to see people's face, see their enthusiasm, read their body language, and have like something that's only 5 minutes long instead of listening to something that's 40 minutes long, some big long sermon, which is great, but sometimes when you're leading a group, you need something quick, some quick ideas, and then the Holy Spirit can take over for the rest of it. So that's what we decided. You know what? We'll just do it ourselves. So every month we're going to try to also have a guest, both a Catholic guest and maybe an ecumenical guest that we've learned from. Hopefully this is helpful to you. It's also going to be helping us archive what we've learned so far in our own Bible studies. And at the end of the Book of Matthew series, we are going to be putting all of these together into a DVD so that you could buy the DVD and have every chapter, sometimes 2 videos for every chapter, all in one spot. So we really hope that you can make use of these little Bible study video podcasts, and I hope that they bless you as much as they've blessed us.